The slaughter of the great whales was still so recent and complete when I was a boy that it was said we'd live to see the last one, singing out its mating calls in vain to an empty sea. Then on Hervey Bay, Queensland, in 1992, I encountered my first living whale. He was wondrous, enormous, and perfectly white, as if the ghost of all those souls that had been killed. Yet were these few the start of a new population, or a last remnant on their way out? 6 years later, I felt myself drawn north again to see which. Breaching into the night, the whales are reclaiming the bay. Now they want to know what it is we're doing here. Why look in space for an alien civilization when they're right here in front of us, saying hello from the alien depths of the sea? They spy hop and splash us and pose for the cameras. They're very polite for a 40-ton creature. We ought to feel threatened, but don't. Instead, we feel humbled, blessed and exhilarated. Feel as if all must be right with the world after all, if such giants as these have the time to just play. What the whales see in us, no one knows. With the great whales come smaller ones, dolphins, whose look is so knowing you get the uncomfortable feeling they're actually smarter than you are. They're certainly faster and swim past our dumb human greetings to get to the bow and make gestures that tell us, we're here to surf. Start up that engine of yours and let's go. There was a yacht that had me thinking of our voyage on the tall ship years before. I had my copy of Moby Dick. I had a roll of film I jugged that I was saving for the white whale, but I didn't think I'd see him. No one had, in all the intervening time. Then from up the bay, a boat called Karma radioed.
Hey, we got something up here that might interest you. It's a white whale off Rooney's.
If you'd written it, nobody would believe you. The white whale had returned. There was something religious in everyone's face as they looked for the only known white humpback whale in the world. He was probably looking for other whales. All he was getting was boats. If it really was him. I was used to dreams not coming true. Did he know I was here?
I put this in the category of miracles.
Yeah?
The coincidence of you being on that first trip and filming it,
Yeah.
and we've been waiting since '93 for it to come back,
Yeah.
We've gotten
and
into
you
my
being
part
on
of the
board.
song.
It's a miracle. Do you believe in miracles?
It seems like more than happenstance, doesn't
Yeah.
it? Seems like some deeper connection going on.
It's a miracle the angels are watching. Feel their wings fluttering around us.
Me and the white whale, yeah, we're in the same pattern somehow.
But I think unlike Ahab,
Yeah.
It was a sort of journey of growth in spirit. His was a journey of, his was a journey that led to death, didn't it?
Yeah, it's true.
Turning towards us, he lit up the sea. And I'm sitting there listening and thinking, could this be just luck? Or is there such a thing as a spirit guide? An animal that grows as you grow, feels as you feel, that parallels your journey through life, shows the way. We drifted and listened. The whale song grew louder till nobody needed the headphones. He'd surface beside us just meters away and his voice filled the air. It was hard not to think he was singing to me. There's a consciousness that spreads across the bay when whales are singing. When it's ringing with their splashes, everybody knows where everybody is, and minds, both human and cetacean, overlap. Your pulse rate slows and time contracts, and you begin to see that just as there are nations of the land, there are nations of the sea. An ancient culture that's been doing what they do 10 times as long as human beings have even existed. On a scale and with endurance we can only watch in awe. We're just the new kids on the planet. We still have much to learn. Yet when we show we can approach them with respect, the whales seem happy enough to lead us into their world. One of grace and power, humour and intelligence, and mysteries yet unknown.